there's most likely going to be $1 billion insurance company protecting the driver that just hit you. It's a mistake to play in traffic, just like it's a mistake to go against an auto insurance company all alone. When you get into a car crash, don't fight the $1 billion auto insurance companies alone. If you've been injured in a car crash, call Martinez & Associates today at 210-337-1111.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
Prom 2023 is just around the corner, and you want to look your best. At Rex Formal Wear, we've got you covered. Choose from a wide range of styles and sizes and let our expert staff help you find the perfect fit. Don't wait. Come in and reserve your tuxedo today. Visit now and be the talk of the night.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
The On Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On Par Golf.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez & Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh! Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez & Associates.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
Got the keys to the kingdom.
The attorneys and staff at Quezada, Larmond, and Brignac PC earn their clients' trust by serving with integrity and honor. QLB is committed to getting its clients' lives back on track. We represent cases that fall into the areas of family law, probate law, civil law, HOA law, and real estate law. The QLB team stands ready to assist our clients in all litigation. Our attorneys have extensive experience representing hundreds of clients, and we're well versed in Texas law and well acquainted with the court systems. Whether you need a trust, will, civil, real estate, or family lawyer, you can count on QLB. Quezada, Larmond, and Brignac, PC has a team of expert probate lawyers to serve you. There are two main divisions of probate law. Before one has passed, the goal is executing the right documents and legal procedures so that the estate passes to heirs without difficulty. The second area of probate law comes into play after a death, where there may be disagreement or complications with the estate of a loved one. Either way, we stand in your corner. In San Antonio, call the law offices of Carlos Quezada at 210-606-6568 or visit us in person at 2823 East South Cross Boulevard.
From one idea, amazing things can come. Like transforming 1,300 acres into a catalyst for business and career opportunities. A Southside hub to connect with neighbors. A home to live, work, learn, play, and stay. To build a brighter San Antonio future together. It took great vision to see these possibilities. And at Brooks, we're just getting started. Live Brooks.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On-Par Golf.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light, 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 light.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Texas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
La familia no es una cosa importante, es todo. At SAISD, family is practicing and making art. It's fulfilling your duty with honor. It's playing to win and changing lives through learning. Familia is getting you ready for college or getting you ready for your career. And at SAISD, the founding school district in the Alamo City, familia is not an important thing. It's everything. And it's available to any student, no matter where they live. So come join our familia. Now enrolling. Log on to saisd.net/enroll for more information, or call 210-554-2660.
Tender man in motion. They keep it on the ground once again. No, it's an option. Rodriguez to the right side, inside, touchdown. Rodriguez out of the shotgun. Throwing, finds Luke Landa at the Bobcat 30. Keeps it up the middle, inside the 20. Gets away from a defender, down to the 15, and he's brought down at the 12-yard line.
Hernandez, long snap, floats in the air, grabbed by Brignac, just able to break tackle after tackle after tackle for, wow.
And we welcome you to Alamo Stadium for Saturday afternoon football here on the day of the solar eclipse. It's the McCollum Cowboys coming up north just a tad bit to visit the Sam Houston Hurricanes. Keep it right here. We're going to be watching this game tonight, this afternoon. It's the Martinez and Associates pregame show coming right up.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Signed. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
When you're hit by a motor vehicle, there's nobody that tells you that there's most likely going to be a $1 billion insurance company protecting the driver that just hit you. It's a mistake to play in traffic, just like it's a mistake to go against an auto insurance company all alone. When you get into a car crash, don't fight the $1 billion auto insurance companies alone. If you've been injured in a car crash, call Martinez and Associates today at 210-337-1111.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
Prom 2023 is just around the corner, and you want to look your best. At Rex Formal Wear, we've got you covered. Choose from a wide range of styles and sizes and let our expert staff help you find the perfect fit. Don't wait. Come in and reserve your tuxedo today. Visit now and be the talk of the night.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On-Par Golf.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
The attorneys and staff at Quezada, Larmond, and Brignac PC earn their clients' trust by serving with integrity and honor. QLB is committed to getting its clients' lives back on track. We represent cases that fall into the areas of family law, probate law, civil law, HOA law, and real estate law. The QLB team stands ready to assist our clients in all litigation. Our attorneys have extensive experience representing hundreds of clients, and we're well versed in Texas law and well acquainted with the court systems. Whether you need a trust, will, civil, real estate, or family lawyer, you can count on QLB. Quezada, Larmond, and Brignac PC has a team of expert probate lawyers to serve you. There are two main divisions of probate law. Before one has passed, the goal is executing the right documents and legal procedures so that the estate passes to heirs without difficulty. The second area of probate law comes into play after a death, where there may be disagreement or complications with the estate of a loved one. Either way, we stand in your corner. In San Antonio, call the law offices of Carlos Quezada at 210-606-6568 or visit us in person at 2823 East South Cross Boulevard.
From one idea, amazing things can come. Like transforming 1,300 acres into a catalyst for business and career opportunities. A Southside hub to connect with neighbors. A home to live, work, learn, play, and stay. To build a brighter San Antonio future together. It took great vision to see these possibilities. And at Brooks, we're just getting started. Live Brooks.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On-Par Golf.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Texas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
La familia no es una cosa importante, es todo. At SAISD, family is practicing and making art. It's fulfilling your duty with honor. It's playing to win and changing lives through learning. Familia is getting you ready for college or getting you ready for your career. And at SAISD, the founding school district in the Alamo City, familia is not an important thing. It's everything. And it's available to any student, no matter where they live. So come join our familia. Now enrolling. Log on to saisd.net/enroll for more information, or call 210-554-2660.
Send a man in motion. They keep it on the ground once again. No, it's an option. Rodriguez to the right side, inside, touchdown. Rodriguez out of the shotgun, throwing, finds Luke Landa at the Bobcat 30. Keeps it up the middle, inside the 20, gets away from a defender, down to the 15, and he's brought down at the 12-yard line.
Hernandez, long snap, floats in the air, grabbed by Brignick, just able to break tackle after tackle after tackle for, wow.
And we welcome you back to Alamo Stadium on this gorgeous Saturday afternoon. It is the McCollum Cowboys and the Sam Houston Hurricanes. We are happy to have you guys join us. The Sam Houston Hurricanes and the McCollum Cowboys are on a fight today to keep their playoff hopes alive. These two teams are getting ready to get this season to where they want to be as far as contenders here. The top teams in this district are the Alamo Heights Mules, who just beat the Harlandale Indians last night at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. And then you look at the rest of the teams in this district, these two teams are in the top 4 slots. So this is going to be a great game. We're happy to have you here. If you're looking at the McCollum Cowboys, they are 3-2 overall in district. They're coming off a tough loss last week against the Burbank Bulldogs. Justin Rodriguez is leading the team at the quarterback position. He's 40 of 72. He's throwing 55%, has 7 touchdowns and only 1 interception. Justin Rodriguez doing a phenomenal job running the football on the option. He's got 45 55 carries, 248 yards this season. So you want to take a look at him when we're looking at the McCollum Cowboys this afternoon. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have a conversation with Coach Klon of the McCollum Cowboys. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
We welcome you back to the Martinez and Associates pregame show. Now visiting with Coach Williams of the Sam Houston Hurricanes. Coach, a pretty big game today, this afternoon here at Alamo Stadium against the McCollum Cowboys. Talk to us a little bit about the importance of this game and what it means going forward.
Man, everything's on the line. We just got to come out, do what we're supposed to be doing. But like we said, in this district, every week is for playoff implications. And
welcome you to the Martinez and Associates pregame show, visiting with Coach Klon of the McCollum Cowboys. Coach Klon, tonight, or today I should say, it is the Sam Houston Hurricanes. Both of you guys looking to battle in this tough district. Talk about this afternoon's matchup.
Well, I mean, obviously, they've got some really good athletes. They've got a lot of speed, and we're coming off a thumping, so, we got to rebound off that, and we have to play better, and, you have to come back off those things, and we got to eliminate mistakes and just play smart.
What were some of the things you focused on this week in preparing for the Sam Houston Hurricanes?
Well, just fixing our mistakes was the biggest thing. I mean, you got to fix your errors. You don't want to get beat the same way you got beat the previous time. So, that was our major focus, and then just keeping things contained. You can't play good defense if you give up easy, long touchdown plays. So, we have to try to keep them contained, and that's going to be a chore because they have some explosive athletes.
All right, Coach. Well, we look forward to watching this matchup. Thanks for taking some time with us before this game. We always appreciate our conversations. Thank you.
All right, well, thank you.
Coach Klon of the McCollum Cowboys will be right here. Stick with us. It's the Martinez and Associates pregame show.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light.
And we welcome you back to the Martinez and Associates personal injury pregame show. We're going to take a quick 15-second break, and then we're going to bring you Coach Williams' interview.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light.
We welcome you back to the Martinez and Associates pregame show. Now visiting with Coach Williams of the Sam Houston Hurricanes. Coach, a pretty big game today, this afternoon here at Alamo Stadium against the McCollum Cowboys. Talk to us a little bit about the importance of this game and what it means going forward.
Man, everything's on the line. We just got to come out, do what we're supposed to be doing. But like we said, in this district, every week is for playoff implications, and this is a huge one. This was on the line, man. It's between us and McCollum for the 4th spot right now, and whoever shows up is going to get the game today.
Talk a little bit about the momentum after the break there. You guys played Lanier. You guys had a good game coming off the win. Talk about how that momentum is should affect this game.
Just let our kids got some confidence just far as rolling offensively. Our defense has been playing good all year. I think since Edison, then Lanier, our offense starts to gain the confidence. They know what we can do, what we can't do. And then, like I said, it's just laying out for us. And like today, it's going to be a great day as well.
Talking about the confidence of the offense, Amir Calhoun continues to shine on the football field.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, man. Like I said before, anytime he's in the game, we have a shot to win the game. And like we said, man, he's a great kid. He gives his all. He practices hard. So we know what he's going to do when he comes out here.
Talk to us what you were preparing your kids for today's game against the McCollum Cowboys. What are your concerns?
My main concern, to be honest with you, is that we're a homecoming. It's been distractions all week.
We're bringing you to action here at Alamo Stadium. We had to cut that interview with Coach Williams, but we'll be sure and share that on our social media as Sam Houston is on the field now, as well as the McCollum Cowboys defense is on the field. So here we go. Sam Houston led by Amir Calhoun, the quarterback. He's got five wide receiver set here. Pass straight out to the left side. Pass was caught by John Peoples as the Sam Houston Hurricanes get moving early here. Now ball spotted at the Sam Houston 39-yard line. Calhoun again out of a 5 wide receiver set. From the shotgun spot, another quick pass, left side. Now he brings it up the middle. Jaden Cervantes for the Sam Houston Hurricanes. We'll get that starting offensive lineup here for the Sam Houston Hurricanes in just a quick moment as they are marching down the field up to the 47-yard line. They're sticking with this 5 wide receiver set. Quick pass. It's caught. I believe that was Savion Sweeney. We'll have to get the number on that here in just a moment. We welcome to the broadcast Coach Robert Villafranca. So, what is this, a third down here? Second down out of the shotgun. We noticed that all plays have been pass plays for the Hurricanes. They're trying to unleash a little bit of a threat here with Amir Calhoun.
Bobby, the Sam Houston Hurricanes took the kickoff, and they're marching down the field, almost at midfield now. The starting lineup at center, Jeremy Orozco. The guards are Andrew Thompson and Jeremiah Stevenson. The tackles, Titus Massengel and Frank Riggins will come back.
Again, this time a 4 wide receiver set. They did have a running back in the backfield. Pass is caught. Lateral to Cervantes. The pass was caught by Jeremiah Espitia as he was going down, lateral to Cervantes to pick up another couple of yards, and the ball keeps moving in the right direction for the Hurricanes. Trips to our far side, twins to our near side. Amir Calhoun making some adjustments, talking to his receivers. What a gorgeous afternoon here on the north central side of San Antonio. A great afternoon for some October football. Amir Calhoun down the middle, passes low, incomplete. That was a 4th down. And the Sam Houston Hurricanes turned the ball over on downs. Good defensive stop there by the McCollum Cowboys. We'll see the McCollum Cowboys offense come up here. We talked about the offense just a little bit. Justin Rodriguez leads the way at quarterback. Tailback is Dominic Zapata. Javier Martinez, the fullback. Luke Landa, Diego Garcia, Gabriel Escobar, Andrew Loivano, Gage Carter, Derek Ibarra, Michael Harrell, Zachary Herrera. Ball goes up the middle.
About a 3-yard gain on the play, Bobby. The Cowboys happy to get the field position here at about midfield. Defensively, for the Hurricanes, defensive ends, Javion Harper, Rashad Miller-Singleton, the nose guard, Javon Rees, linebackers, Tristan White, Yatravian McNeil, Juan Frias Richardson, and Dayron Johnson. We'll get with the secondary right after this play.
Rodriguez out of the shotgun, but that play won't develop. The flags will fly. And
false start, Bobby, against the McCollum Cowboys. So bring that one back. Instead of 2nd and 7, it'll be 2nd and 12. The secondary for the Hurricanes defense, LeBron Delane and Jaden Cervantes are the safeties. The cornerbacks, Matthew Olivares and Jalen Douglas are the cornerbacks. So a 2nd and 12 after the false start penalty, and the Cowboys back in the huddle.
2nd and, we'll call it 12. McCollum Cowboys back in their own territory. Here's that option. Pitched by Rodriguez up to the 45-yard line, so a gain of about 3 yards.
Jalen Douglas for the Sam Houston Hurricanes, a great job of jamming the play. We've got a player on the field, Bob.
Dominic Zapata is the one who ran the football. We're going to take a quick break. You are watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
Welcome back to action here as the Cowboys set back. Rodriguez going deep. Pass. Tipped. Incomplete. Rodriguez had good protection there, and a 3 and out for them as well. A penalty on that drive. Set them back a few yards. But that's going to bring up a 4th down, and the punting units will come out onto the football field for the McCollum Cowboys. Back to receive the return, or the punt return, will be Peoples, standing at the 33. Ball looks like it may have been touched. Takes a McCollum Cowboy bounce inside the 10, down to the 6-yard line, maybe the 7. They'll spot the ball. Looks like they're getting ready to spot the ball at about the 7-yard line.
This will be a closely played game, Bobby, and it could come down to special teams. A great punt there by the McCollum Cowboys to push the Sam Houston Hurricanes back against the wall. And we'll see if they can sustain a 93-yard drive here.
Mir Calhoun back in at quarterback, of course, in the shotgun position.
John Peoples, the intended receiver, and Calhoun just wasn't able to deliver. Peoples got himself into a good gap between the linebacker and the corner, a little timing route. It looks like the McCollum Cowboys are a little bit more concerned about keeping Calhoun in the pocket than they are to actually get him and rush the pass.
Well, Calhoun dangerous both in the passing slot and also running the football. Here he goes. Chase out of the pocket, rolling, pointing, releases, pass. Is it caught? And there's a flag. It looks like the pass was caught. Amir Calhoun rolling right, fired a dart right to the gut of his receiver.
The pass indeed was caught as it's being marked just beyond the yard marker, but a flag was thrown, and the ball coming back to the original line of scrimmage. That usually means that the play won't stand. So the receiver went out of bounds and came back in bounds. And once, if you go out of bounds on your own volition, you can't come back. You're an ineligible receiver when you come back. So the official catching that infraction, and the ball will move back inside the 5-yard line. It'll be second down and 14.
Yeah, so Calhoun right inside his goal line or goal. Calhoun fires down the middle. Pass nearly intercepted. Luke Landa almost had that one there. Could not hang on to it. What a good interception that would have been.
I think Luke Landa, that ball took a little bit longer to get to him than he anticipated, and he a little impatient, got up in the air and just wasn't able to hold on to it. He's an outfielder, I believe, for the McCollum Cowboys baseball team, so he's accustomed to that, to just got a little impatient waiting for that ball, took a jump, and wasn't able to hold on. 3rd and 14, 3rd and 13, the scoreboard tells us now. One more time from within his end zone.
Calhoun flips his receivers. Peoples to one side, Harper to the other. They take it left side. Very short gain there, so the punting unit's going to have to come out onto the field here for the Hurricanes.
Amir Calhoun, a little tuck and run, but not good news for the Hurricanes here on their first 2 possessions. The McCollum Cowboys are able to press the quarterback with just a 4-man rush. And that's not going to be good news for the Hurricanes. 4-man rush. They've got 7 men in cover. If they can pressure Amir Calhoun with 7, it'll be a long night for the Houston Hurricanes.
They're set to punt. High punt, not very long. Will drop and take a McCollum Cowboy bounce. So the McCollum Cowboys will have a very short field to work with here to come back out on their second possession of this game. They will have just 30 yards to work with.
First down, 10 for Cowboys. Inside Hurricane territory, starting from 30 yards.
Cowboys on the triple option there, or the up the middle. Brings up a second down after Javier Martinez picking up about 3 yards on that carry, as the Justin Rodriguez has that ability to have that option. Rodriguez back in the pocket, fires, pass is caught, no gain. Good defense there. I believe that was Cervantes making the stop. Third down and 10 now.
Loss of 3 on the play, and brings up 3rd down, 10, Cowboys.
So the McCollum Cowboys base back exactly where they started. Option. Rodriguez hit as he optioned it, and he lost the football. Tried to get back on it himself, but a turnover for the Hurricanes. So after a 3-and-out for the Hurricanes, they punted the ball. Didn't get a very deep punt. Their defense making a humongous stop. And now they have the football at their own 41. Handoff. I believe that's their first run of the game. Nice run there by number 21, Jada Cervantes. So after that gain for the Sam Houston Hurricanes, they are now in a 2nd down and short. 2nd down and 2 to go. Out of the shotgun. Handoff up the middle, right to the 1st down marker. So they move the chains. It's actually enough to make a 1st down. New set of downs here for the Hurricanes. Amir Calhoun asks for the ball. Quick pass. Bobbled and dropped. Incomplete pass. Terrence Harper, the intended receiver there.
Just a quick pass out to Terrence Harper, trying to get him the ball in space on a 1st and 10 from midfield. Harper unable to hang on to the ball. They like the matchup, a one-on-one, but Harper just unable to hold on to the pass.
Sam Houston now in McCollum territory. Back to the pass. Calhoun pressured, had to get rid of the football. Great defensive pressure up the middle, forcing Calhoun to get rid of the football a lot quicker than he wanted to.
Again, Bobby, the Cowboys doing it with a 4-man rush, and they're able to leave a lot of men back in cover. The interesting to me here on the near numbers that the corner is giving a good 7-8 yard cushion on the wideout here. So they must like the one-on-one matchup as well. Now he's crowding him just a bit, but you see the top corner backing up.
Out of the shotgun. Calhoun rolls right. He's got McAlexander behind him. He chases him down. He goes down, but there is a flag on the play.
We'll see which way the official will point there for the infraction. He's looking over to the McCollum Cowboy sideline, so it would be logical to conclude here that that one's going to go against the Hurricanes. Let's see, the referee tells us it's holding against the Hurricanes, and with that big tackle for a loss, a sack, that penalty will be declined.
Both of these offenses having a little bit of trouble getting going. Such an important game this afternoon, Coach, because of how competitive this district is.
Both teams here competitive up and down the standings, but right in the middle there's a log jam, and Jefferson, Houston, McCollum right in the middle of the standings, and they're fighting. Right now it looks like there's 3 teams fighting for one spot. Alamo Heights out there in front, prohibitive favorite. McCollum, beg your pardon, Harlandale and Burbank fighting for that 2 and 3 spot, but that 4th spot, big log jam. Luke Lenda back there, he's bobbled the ball, Bob. Looks like he's gotten back on top of it. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't think
he
did.
No, it was a little scrum, and the number 2, Rashad Miller Singleton, ends up with it. I thought that Luke Lenda had fallen back on top. He probably looked like, obviously he wasn't able to secure it, and Rashad Miller Singleton comes up with that. So that's a big play for the Sam Houston Hurricanes, unable to sustain a drive there at the McCollum Cowboy 25-yard line, just like that.
Big turn of events here early in this first quarter, I should say late in this first quarter. 3:46 to go, as you see on your score. Amir Calhoun and the Sam Houston Hurricanes in the deepest part of McCollum territory that they've been in all afternoon. Calhoun looking left. Calhoun is looking for receiver John Peoples. Peoples not able to catch up to that one, but I think there was still good coverage there.
John Peoples and Calhoun just haven't been able to get on the same sheet of music here. That's the second time that Peoples was in a good spot, and Amir Calhoun not able to connect with them. So after the incompletion, we've got a 2nd down and 10, ball resting still at the McCollum Cowboy 25-yard line. The Cowboy defense bringing pressure with 4, no stunts yet.
Calhoun, they go to the ground. Cervantes, right side. He was stretching that as far as he could, but that gave enough time for the defense to close that gap.
I think that's number 26 up there at the corner spot, Jeremiah Guerra. Good job stopping Jaden Cervantes. We've both seen what he can do when he turns the corner.
Lots of speed on the Sam Houston Hurricane team. Calhoun with trips to the top side. Peoples down to our near side. He's looking for Peoples. He fires. Pass nearly intercepted. It was Marcus Sanchez almost pulled that one in.
So deep in the McCollum territory, Coach Williams and the offensive brain trust for the Hurricanes take 2 shots at the end zone and come up empty on both of them, unable to convert. It's a 4th and 8. I think we're probably outside of the Hurricanes' field goal range. So the offense will stay on the field. We're seeing trips on top and twins here down near us.
So it's a 5 wide receiver set for Calhoun and the Hurricanes. Calhoun looking right, sees coverage. What a catch! No, he caught it out of bounds. But boy, what a throw, Amir Calhoun. I think it's just the receiver not landing in bounds. Threw in between 2 defenders.
Threw in between 2 defenders, a little bit of a back shoulder pass along the sideline, but you've got to land at least 1 foot in bounds. Again, that's number 26, Jeremiah Guerra, twice with very good defensive plays on this drive after the Sam Houston Hurricanes recovered a fumbled punt and really squandered an opportunity to get a score here as they started this possession at the Cowboy 25-yard line.
So no score here in this first quarter. Both teams having their opportunities. Coach Williams talked about distractions before the game. Many of them happening today. Cowboys keep it on the ground. Martinez near to the 27-yard line.
The Sam Houston Hurricanes celebrating their homecoming game here tonight against the McCollum Cowboys. And Coach Williams' lament is that all the distractions that come with a week like that. But, you know, it's part of the game. It's homecoming. You got to honor the legacy. You got to honor the alums, and it's all part of it. Every team goes through it. And you just have to focus when it's time to play.
2nd down now for the Cowboys. They send a man in motion. Handoff past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Near the 1st down. I'm not sure if he did get it. Move the chains.
Juan Farias Richardson on a stunt here on the defensive left of the center. So the Hurricanes give up a linebacker on the play. And they're missing a 2nd-level player, so a nice gain for the Cowboys. Move the chains, ball resting at their 33-yard line.
Also, the other distraction, kind of what I was alluding to, was our solar eclipse.
Oh, and the solar eclipse, of course.
Play action. Rodriguez unloads down the middle of the field. The pass incomplete. Looking for receiver Ernest Acuna.
You know, and Bob, not to dwell on that situation, but an afternoon game as well. You know, this is a rarity, a Saturday afternoon game. A Saturday game is, you know, it's hard to keep everybody focused anyway. Then you come in the afternoon, you're not used to playing under the sunlight that's left after a solar eclipse, of course. But there, you know, a lot of obstacles, a lot of things that could get in your head here this afternoon.
Handoff, no option. No, it was a handoff. Martinez out of bounds. A big run there for the McCollum Cowboys.
Javier Martinez, always a trusty running back for the McCollum Cowboys. And Justin Rodriguez does such a great job of carrying out the fake that he took the defensive end with him and the play-by-play guy.
Yeah, he took me with him.
Javier Martinez right up the middle, big gain. They are at the Hurricane 27-yard line.
Rodriguez out of the shotgun. Same play, this time up the middle. McCollum finally looking in this ball game that they've got some kind of offensive rhythm, Coach.
One of the things that you try to do with the read option is you try to keep the defensive ends at home and out of out of a play that's between the tackles. And when you have a quarterback that runs the read option as well as Justin Rodriguez, you can see that happening. You outnumber the people in the interior part of the defensive line when you're able to keep defensive ends at bay.
There's another run up the middle. This time the Sam Houston Hurricanes are catching on. They closed the lanes in the center.
And it was the backside defensive end in pursuit. Again, you've got, it was number 2, Rashad Miller-Singleton. We've called his name out a couple of times already. But again, with that read option, you don't have a lot of time you can't take a lot of time in that backfield because that backside defensive end is going to get to you. And that's what happened on that play.
Third down here for McCollum as they are in the red zone. Sam Houston Hurricanes defense with their backs to the wall. Rodriguez will keep it himself. The 10 inside, right out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
And move the chains for the McCollum Cowboys. A tight end on this set. And again, a slightly different formation, testing the Hurricanes' defensive ability to align to these different offensive sets. A big run for Justin Rodriguez, first and goal as the ball rests at the 10-yard line.
McCollum inside the red zone at the 10, first and goal. Up the middle, Martinez gets down to the 9-yard line.
Brought down by Javion Harper. Again, the Cowboys having some success. The Cowboys having some success between the tackles, and but stifled on that play.
So second down now for Rodriguez and the Cowboys. That's going to do it for the end of the first quarter. Keep it right here. We'll be right back. You are watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light, 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 light.
And we welcome you back to Alamo Stadium. Tough start for the first quarter here, not only for the teams on the field, but also for us up here in RC Audio Sports. We had some connectivity issues with our cameras, so we thank you for sticking around with us, but we think we have those figured out, getting our wireless cameras connected. So we appreciate you. Thank you very much for sticking with us. So the Cowboys have been marching along here. Second down and 8. Oh, excuse me, second down and goal from the 8, I should say. Movement on the offense, a little adjustment. The tackle moving over to the left side. And guess where they're going? Left side. Rodriguez. Well, the horn sounded again. Not sure why that happened. Okay. Maybe there was a timeout, and I heard a horn earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
That was the end of the 1.1 quarter.
Okay.
So that now really the end. We're not the only one having some issues here with technology, but now that was really the end of the first quarter. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel. We'll be right back.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go.
Go, Victor. Hold it. Go.
gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
We welcome you back to the real start of the second quarter here at Alamo Stadium. The McCollum Cowboys still marching along with a third down and goal to go here. They are spotted at the 4-yard line. Justin Rodriguez has tried to punch it in a couple of times on the option play. Haven't been successful. Here he goes again. This time, nowhere to go. He was trying to option right, but to credit the defense, that goal line stance here for the Sam Houston Hurricane defense.
Bobby, just a week ago, we had the Houston Hurricanes and the Lanier Vogues, and they had this defense had 3 goal line stops, 3 goal line stands in that game. Here with 4th down and goal at the 11-yard line, it'll be number 11 for the McCollum Cowboys, David Garza, who will be called in to try 27-yard field goal.
The kick is up for Garza, long enough, straight enough, and it's in. The Cowboys will get 3 points put up on the scoreboard. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
We'll bring you back to action here as a field goal made by the McCollum Cowboys puts them on the scoreboard. They now lead 3-0 here as they get ready to kick off to the Sam Houston Hurricanes. Here in this second quarter, it is a short kick, will be fair caught, and Sam Houston's offense will come back out onto the field right now. And Sam Houston started this game trying to go on an aerial attack. They did a great job. They moved the ball down the field a few times. Then the McCollum defense did a great job of making some stops. Hurricanes then went to the ground game. And now back at the 5 wide receiver formation. 2 to the top, 3 to our near side. Quick pass, short, incomplete. He was looking for Jeremiah Espetia. So the pass incomplete. Brings up 2nd down now for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes at their own 36-yard line. High snap, quick pass out of the backfield, little lateral, if you will, over to Jaden Cervantes. Cervantes, big pickup, almost, yep. He's going to get the first down, move the chains as he got to the 47-yard line, 11-yard pickup.
Jaden Cervantes, didn't hear you call his name much in the first quarter. The ball coming back, though, I didn't see the flag, but obviously there is one. A sideline warning is against the Sam Houston Hurricanes. So the first time that is called, it is a violation and not a penalty. The play will stand. Next time, it'll be a big 15-yard penalty. The Hurricanes so far are pretty much just ditched the running game and have gone through the air throughout, but this time they've got a running back with Amir.
Calhoun out of the shotgun. Handed it off to Cervantes. Cervantes will be stopped at the 46. They'll lose a yard there on that play.
You've got to expect that Cervantes is going to get upwards of 20 touches a game anytime that you face the Hurricanes. Coach Williams and the Hurricane Brain Trust looking for ways to get him the ball, whether it's a handoff and running the ball or out in space or downfield. You're going to hear us call Jaden's name quite a bit when we have a Hurricane game.
Trips to the top. Calhoun looking down the middle, found the receiver. Pass complete to none other than Jeremiah Espetia. Move the chains for the Hurricanes.
Nice connection there. We saw that play called a few times, and this time Espetia went right up in the air to get that ball. Nice catch.
15-yard pickup for the Hurricanes. Calhoun back at it again. Passes complete. Again, Espetia with the catch.
So the Hurricanes Hurricanes marching now. They are in the Cowboys' red zone.
Another first down. That was an 11-yard pickup. Quick pass. Oh, no. Calhoun checking all his receivers. Now he's going to go left, get rid of the football. Incomplete pass.
Amir Calhoun showing a lot of patience, but asking the offensive line to hold those rushers for a long time. Eventually, you're going to get a holding call here, and indeed it is. So 1st and 10 will replay first down, but 10 yards further back. And the Hurricanes will be out of the red zone. It'll be 1st and 20 from the 30-yard line. The Hurricanes have been close before. You remember in the first quarter, the fumbled punt. They got the ball at the 25-yard line, left those 6 points on the table, if you will. And again, in the red zone, first play from scrimmage in the red zone, and a holding call pushes the Hurricanes back to the 30.
Yeah, that negates that big 11-yard play and pushes them back. You still keep the set of downs, or still keep it at first down here for Calhoun. Calhoun fakes the handoff, darts it, pass is complete, a missed tackle, and Cervantes does a great job of running after the catch and gets down inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line.
Jaden Cervantes, if you're rooting for the Hurricanes, you love to hear his name and missed tackle in the same sentence, because he will punish you for missing that first tackle. The Hurricanes, again, without a back in the backfield.
They were back at a 1st and 20, picked up 17 yards on that play. Calhoun thinks he can get the first down himself. He will get down to the 11-yard line. He picked up 2 yards on that play, so 1 yard shy of the first down. Oh, maybe 2 yards. Let's see where they spot the ball.
Ball spotted at the 12, Bob. The first down marker at the 10.
So he'll get 1 yard instead of the 2 that I said. Calhoun gets it up to Cervantes. Cervantes gets the first down and some, down to the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. They needed 2. They've got 3.
The official on the near sideline spotting the ball inside the 10-yard line. They needed the 10-yard line to move the chains, and it looks like it's going to be spotted at about the 9.5-yard line. So 1st and goal now for the Hurricanes. They were able to overcome that 1st and 20 and keep possession of the ball now. Deep in the Cowboys' territory, the Hurricanes are.
Calhoun with 2 receivers to each right and left side. Goes right away.
This will be a tackle for a loss. Again, number 26, we've called his name several times for the McCollum Cowboys. He's a corner, and Jeremiah Guetta doing a great job. The 4-man rush for the McCollum Cowboys allows them to keep 7 men in coverage. So even if you feel like you've got a nice one-on-one matchup, you've got several people in the area that can get there in pursuit if they're hustling, and the Cowboys are certainly doing that here this afternoon.
Terrence Harper was the receiver on that catch. Cervantes right side, squeezes in between a couple of McCollum defenders and right back to the original line of scrimmage at the 9-yard line.
So a couple of times the Sam Houston Hurricanes prod the between the tackles area of the Cowboys defense. We'll see if they'll shoot for something outside or something in the air this time.
Pass, high, incomplete.
The Hurricanes just having a tough time connecting there. And there's the third time tonight that the wide receiver was in a really good spot. And that pass, probably catchable. John Peoples talking to himself there and coming over to the sideline says, yeah, I should have had that one, coach. But again, the Hurricanes right now being their own worst enemy in the passing game, just unable to connect with those open receivers.
The kick is blocked. It is blocked and picked up inside the goal and taken out. Here come the Cowboys. Nice little demonstration there, but there's a flag on the play.
That ball was never set on the tee, and it never really had a chance. That ball was kicked off the ground, and it was laying flat. So I guess technically it counts as a block, but boy, that kick never had a chance to get up off the tee. The official's going to tell us what the flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back.
Illegal block in the back against the Cowboys on the return. And so they will retain possession of it, but that ball will go half the distance from the 17-yard line. And I think that'll be in the area of the 8.5. He's 8 3/4. So the return there a little bit, a little bit risky, but high risk, high return as well. When you change directions like that on a field goal defensive team, not really prepared to block and set up a return, and so we got a penalty there, an illegal block in the back. So the Cowboys starting this possession from deep in their own territory. They'll be at their own 9-yard line.
Their last possession offensively resulted in a field goal. David Garza nailed that one. 3-0 our score here with just a little halfway to go in this second quarter. Play action, pass, caught, great catch. Luke Landa, this is gonna be a big play if Landa could get in. He's at the 20, the 10, he's not gonna get caught. Amazing 90-yard play for the McCollum Cowboys.
Luke Landa, it's on a streak route downfield. He makes himself available. Justin Rodriguez delivers, and then it was a race to the end zone. Justin Rodriguez across the finish line first, and 6 points for the McCollum Cowboys.
What a play. I don't know, I can't recall seeing such a big play like that from very many teams. 90 yards, that's pretty impressive. Cowboys going for 2, incomplete pass. So they add 6 points to the board. And just as Landa connected with his quarterback, it is 6 more points. We are taking a quick break. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
We welcome you back to Alamo Stadium, and what a statement that play was by the McCollum Cowboys. They went one play, 90 yards on a pass from to Luke Landa from Justin Rodriguez. There's a short, high, end-over-ender kick. Will be fielded at the 20. Oh, there's plenty of room. Here he goes at the 40. He's going to respond with a big touchdown of his own. That is John Peoples. And Peoples, you mentioned a few moments ago, check that, that's number 4, Jeremiah Espetia. Espetia took it right back 80 yards for a touchdown. Oh boy, what a run.
So, Bobby, you said you hadn't seen a big play like that before, huh?
Yeah,
How about back-to-back?
Let's get two of them, right? Oh, within about 20 seconds of each other. 5:54 to go.
Jeremiah Spetia about as electric as Luke Landa. Anytime they touch the ball, you know, they can take it to the house. And on a kickoff, Spetia, Jaden Cervantes, no different. The Houston Hurricanes have a couple of returners back there that'll take it back on you if you're not careful. Cowboys not careful on that kickoff.
There's the kick. It's up, and it is good between the uprights. So now the score 9-7 with the McCollum Cowboys up by 2. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today. Well, one play, 90 yards for the McCollum Cowboys. The ensuing kickoff, one play, 80 yards, kickoff return for the Sam Houston Hurricanes. The extra point was good. The kicker is DeAnthony Walker. 9-7 our score. Coach, we're back.
Yeah, we are back. 9-7 is the score, and handling the kickoff duties for the Sam Houston Hurricanes is Parga.
Okay.
I think it was number 22 in there kicking just a little while ago the extra point. But Parga has been the kicker for the Houston Hurricanes all season long, and he's back in here now to kick off for the Hurricanes. 9-7, 2 big plays. Neither offense really able to sustain a drive, but just like that, 2 touchdowns within 20 seconds.
5:54 to go here in this second quarter. Parga kicking off. This one's a low one. Bounces. Picked up by the Cowboys. And he will be brought down at the 30-yard line where the Cowboys will take over.
Jeremiah Guetta gets that one bouncing off the turf and bouncing off his chest. He did a good job to just hold on to that and get the ball into the Cowboys offense's hand. And again, the Cowboys will start here from the 30-yard line.
The last time we just mentioned we were doing a couple scoring recaps here, and Luke Landa, Justin Rodriguez connected on a pass on one play. It went 90 yards. Let's see what the Cowboys have dialed up here as a man goes in motion. That's Nate Moreno. And the ball goes to the 35, so a 5-yard pickup.
We thank you for joining us here on the stream and participating in the chat. We ask you to keep the comments positive. Unknown user. I'm not sure if I can take the. I'm not sure if I can take a trivia bit from unknown user as a source. But he tells us that McCollum has never beaten Sam Houston in football 0-8 in a series dating back to 1963. We're going to take your word for it. You know, the Harlandale Indians had never beaten the Sam Houston Hurricanes before they did so last year. Back-to-back wins for the Harlandale Indians against the Hurricanes. We got a timeout on the field, and it is the McCollum Cowboys, I believe, who have called it. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On-Par Golf.
Back after that timeout by the McCollum Cowboys. We are in the gorgeous Alamo Stadium here, SAISD's crown jewel in the north central side of San Antonio. Moreno in motion. Handoff, Martinez up the middle. Breaks free after getting hit from the line of scrimmage and got the first down to the 41.
Boy, if he had been able to keep his feet there, he would have gone a lot further than that. Javier Martinez with great balance, and the Sam Houston Hurricanes able to knock him down there. I want to correct myself, Bobby. I'm the one that said that the Cowboys had called the timeout. It was the Hurricanes that called it. And according to the scoreboard, the Cowboys still with 3 timeouts left this half. The Hurricanes have called 2, so they've got 1 left.
4:30 to go in this second quarter, I should say. 1 receiver split to each side. Moreno again in motion. The ball dropped on the floor. Justin Rodriguez able to get right back on top of it, but a loss of 3 yards on that play.
Lucky to retain possession of the ball, but as you say, a tackle for a loss is going to knock you a little bit behind schedule, and not exactly something that any offense wants to do here. A 2nd down and 14 that'll bring up. You might have to go into that passing chapter of your playbook here. Justin Rodriguez, of course, capable of running the offense quite well. 2nd and 14, not an impossible hill to climb for these Cowboys. Let's see what they have dialed up.
This time they come with the 3 wide receiver set with 2 receivers to the right of Justin, but the McCollum Cowboys will use one of their 3 timeouts remaining. We'll be right back. You are watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Prom 2023 is just around the corner, and you want to look your best. At Rex Formal Wear, we've got you covered. Choose from a wide range of styles and sizes and let our expert staff help you find the perfect fit. Don't wait. Come in and reserve your tuxedo today. Visit now and be the talk of the night.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
We welcome you back to SAISD's Alamo Stadium here on the north central side of San Antonio. Coach Robert Villafranca, I am Bobby Mendez. Julian Moreo, the cameraman on our left side, and Cesar Mendez to our right side, and Isabella right behind us as a technical director. Javier Martinez gets the call. Javier Martinez breaks it and gets into Sam Houston territory on a huge pickup for the Cowboys.
Javier Martinez had been threatening to do that on his previous 2 or 3 carries. Was knocked down and just wasn't able to keep his balance. But we've seen what Javier Martinez can do in previous games that we've covered for the McCollum Cowboys. He's been one of our RC Audio Sports Martinez Associates, players of the game, in a game that we have covered previously.
25-yard pickup there for Javier Martinez, and the Cowboys mean business on offense. Martinez gets the call again, and Martinez left side this time down to the 22-yard line. He is picking up yards and chunks right now, Coach.
If it's not broken, why fix it? So Coach Klon just feeding Martinez the ball here on this series. The McCollum Cowboys have got the defensive line, the Hurricane defensive line on their heels, and Martinez is put the Cowboys on his back and just taking them downfield.
25-yard carry just before that, then a 13-yard carry here. 2 back-to-back first downs for the Cowboys as they get closer into Houston territory. A loss on that play of 2 yards.
For the Hurricanes, the 3rd time was the charm, and this time Martinez tackled for a loss. But you know, that won't be the last time that he'll carry the ball.
Big plays here by this McCollum offense. We've seen a 90-yard touchdown pass from Justin Rodriguez to Luke Landa, and then a couple of big runs back-to-back here by Javier Martinez. The Cowboys down inside Houston territory. Rodriguez out of the shotgun. Martinez got it, but he comes brought down right as he got the handoff. Brought down by Rashad Miller Singleton. Sam Houston will call their final timeout of this second quarter. 1:42 to go here from Alamo Stadium. You're watching high school football, and it's on RC Audio Sports YouTube.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
We welcome you back to SAISD. It is the second quarter, and the McCollum Cowboys are on the path. They are deep in hurricane territory. We'll see if that wagon can stay stable here, if the Cowboys can get into the end zone before the end of the first half.
Coach Williams calling a timeout for the Hurricanes. He wants one more touch before the kids go into the dressing room. 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go, 3rd down and 12. And if they can keep the Cowboys from converting a first down here, the Hurricanes will get one more touch before we go into the end zone, before we go into a halftime break.
2 receivers to the top of the screen, rolling Rodriguez to the right side, and he gets away from a defender. He pumped fake, caught the defender in the air, managed to spin around, and how he got away with that one, I don't know.
Well, technically, I'm not sure how much away he got, because he was grazing, he was falling back. He did a great job of throwing that ball downfield and taking the incompletion instead of the sack. And the line of scrimmage, a 25-yard line, a field goal, if the Cowboys will try it, will be of the 42-yard variety, but I don't see a T coming in. So Justin Rodriguez does a good job of keeping it at least at 4th and 12 instead of something like 4th and 20.
Exactly.
The incomplete pass will stop the clock as well. So again, Hurricanes will get another touch if they can keep the Cowboys from converting.
Rodriguez dropping back. Here comes the pressure. Gets rid of the football. Tough pass. Whoa, late flag here coming back. But we'll see what that's all about.
We've got a flag downfield and a flag in the backfield. Both are live ball penalties. So if one goes against McCollum and the other goes against Sam Houston, they'll offset and we'll try it again. But we have a penalty out there at the origin of the pass. We have a flag at the origin of the pass. We have a flag at the end of the pass, and the officials are going to have to sort this out. It looked like interference, but uncatchable, so that flag downfield will not stand. Back here in the backfield, the official will tell us.
The first flag was waved off. There's no flag there. We had personal foul. Illegal block below the waist. Number 5 in the green team. That's only 15 yards.
Well, this will be interesting. 2 flags on the play. One was interference, but not really interference, as it was uncatchable against the Sam Houston Hurricanes. But back here against the Cowboys, it was blocking below the waist. That was a 15-yard penalty, but the Hurricanes will decline that and instead take possession of the ball. If they take the penalty, the Cowboys get one more shot, and the Hurricanes want the ball. That was exactly why Coach Williams called that timeout with 1 minute and 45 seconds left to play. No timeouts, but still, 1 minute and 33 seconds to go.
Get out of bounds, pick up first downs. Hurricanes want to get on the scoreboard. Pass out of the backfield. Big pickup. Still on his feet. Espatia gets down to the 50-yard line. Yards after catch. That catch was right at the line of scrimmage and got right to the 50-yard line, Coach.
Yes, it did, and moved the chains. The clock stops just momentarily, and then we'll start again for the snap. Amir Calhoun calling for it. He claps his hands again. A little pump fake and downfield. He's got a receiver, but unable to connect. I think number 5 is...
Amir Calhoun's number 5.
Yeah, and I thought the receiver was number 5 as well.
Maybe number 6. Okay. That's Kavion Sweeney.
Yeah, number
Coach.
6. Kavion Sweeney is correct. But an incomplete pass will stop the clock. Silver lining for the Hurricanes here without timeouts.
Savion Sweeney, I should say. As Amir Calhoun, little dump pass over the middle. Pass is caught. Espatia goes out of bounds. No, that's Jaden Cervantes, excuse me. He got out of bounds and moved the chains. This is the kind of offense Sam Houston likes here.
Coach Williams knows what his Hurricanes are capable of, and they're making him look like he did the right thing by calling that timeout and getting one more possession. Quads up there at the top of the screen.
One receiver to our near side. Calhoun will go to Cervantes. Cervantes across the 20 down to the 18.
He evades the first tackler and runs towards the numbers, and that will keep the clock. That'll keep the clock running.
Still plenty of time, just under a minute. Same formation. Looking middle, fires left, pass is caught, but that will be caught for a loss, and the clock will continue to run.
We got a timeout. The official down here is calling a timeout. That one is will be McCollum Cowboys taking that timeout. Their second charge timeout of the half. You heard the official say. You are watching high school football along with us. This is the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today. McCollum called its second timeout here, trying to slow down the path of the Hurricane as they are getting closer and closer into Cowboy territory in the end zone at the, we'll call it the 22-yard line. Calhoun has been finding a couple of different receivers so far in this series. Calhoun looks down the middle. Now he's got pressure. He's gonna go down. Big sack there by the McCollum Cowboys to stop this run by the Hurricanes. Bringing up a fourth down here.
And we've got another timeout on the field. The Cowboys have called it. And that'll bring a big fourth down when we come back from the break. Watching high school football.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
Welcome you back to Alamo Stadium here. Coach Robert Villafranca. I am Bobby Mendez. We thank you for joining us on this fine Saturday afternoon, on a nice and sunny Saturday afternoon. 42 seconds remain here in this second quarter. The Cowboys trying to put together a big defensive stop as the Hurricanes making moves to try to get into the end zone. They will go for it on fourth down. Mir Calhoun, quarterback, is at shotgun. He's looking right. Here comes pressure again. Gets rid of the football. The pass is caught, but caught inside before the first down marker. So the clock will continue to run or on that play, but it will be a turnover on downs, and the McCollum Cowboys will have 30 seconds to get into the end zone if they want to.
So the Hurricanes get in the red zone or near the red zone and come up empty, and is the third time that the Hurricanes have been inside the 25-yard line. If you're calling the red zone inside the 20, it's the third time they've been inside the 25-yard line and have come up empty-handed, trailing now 9-7 as we are going to play the last 31 seconds of the first half.
We've seen the Cowboys score on a 90-yard touchdown run earlier. We'll see what they can do out from 80. The whistles will blow as the play will be called dead.
Bob, refresh my memory. I think it was the Hurricanes that took the opening kickoff.
It was the ensuing kickoff after that 90-yard touchdown that they ran.
To open the game?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Coach. Yes, it was. We saw Sam Houston first.
So the Cowboys 85 yards away from their end zone, 29 seconds to go. Might see them go a little conservative here. They're going to get the ball back to start the second half anyway.
1st and 15 now for the Cowboys. Pressure's coming. Rodriguez launches it down the field. The pass is incomplete.
Did I say conservative?
Was looking for Gabriel Escobar. Why not?
Or not. They may not. They may not go conservative.
So that's going to bring up a 2nd down after that incompletion.
A pass like that, of course, you risk maybe getting your quarterback sacked, but if you throw a long pass like that, probably not going to get intercepted. You're not throwing it underneath coverage, and so not too much of a risk.
And there's the conservative play there. They will take the knee and be content to take this lead by 2 to the locker room. We're going to encourage you to keep it right here. We will be featuring our JLM Real Estate Investment Halftime Show, which will feature both bands. First coming up will be the McCollum Cowboys Marching Band, followed, of course, by the Sam Houston Hurricanes. But keep it right here. You're watching high school football, and stay tuned for the JLM Real Estate Halftime Show. Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
I've been working for Harlandale for 23 years. I'm the first person they see, and I like to work with kids. Here at Harlandale, we're a team. And when it comes to delivering the kids safely to school, we all work together and we accomplish the mission.
Join Harlandale ISD as a bus driver and become a vital part of our education community. Enjoy a fulfilling career with competitive pay starting at $19 an hour. Apply today at harlandale.net/apply.
Come be a part of the Harlandale legacy.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go.
Go, Victor. Go.
And we bring you back to Alamo Stadium for the halftime performances, first by the visiting McCollum Cowboys and then by the Sam Houston Hurricanes. It'll be the McCollum Cowboys dance team on the field to start off the JLM halftime show. We're going to cut our mics off and enjoy the show with you.
celebration out there for the girls as they set up the pile up here in the video room. Just give us 1 second and we'll start up the music for you.
The ring Lorette is under the direction of Miss Elizabeth Espinosa. Ring Lorette of the week is sophomore Jalen Robledo. The ring Lorette will be performing their Halloween prom routine through spooky, scary skeletons. The McCollum cheerleaders are under the direction of Ms. Victoria Martinez. The cheer co-captains are Ava Bravo and Celine Maria. The cheer captain is Heather Fuentes. Cheerleader of the week is senior Layla Dickinson.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
The sun is definitely shining, and we are ready to have a good time, because guess what? It's homecoming, and we're going to get down, and we're going to give you what you came here to look for. From the 5 to the 210 of that east side, we about to do it and do it well. You hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the field, Pride. We welcome to the field, one. Yes, you heard me, ones. Because who got ones at UIL? We did, baby. So we're going to give you some ones. But before we give you them ones, we're going to introduce also the 2023-2024 Twisters dance team to the field. As you see, our Twisters and our Peppers, they are in archive Sam Houston uniforms. So you might see a uniform that you, ma'am, and or you, sir, wore while you were here in Sam. So make some noise for our Twisters as they get ready to do a Michael Jackson classic, B.Y.T. under the direction of Mr. Bruce Allen. Y'all show your love for the Twisters. Pepper of the week is Miss Missy Challenge, and Twister of the week is Destiny Garza. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we want to welcome some of our special guests. These are some of our alumni dating from 2011 to 2023. So show your love for all of our band alumni as they join us on the field this afternoon. Under the direction of Mr. Bruce Adams, you. Some love on this afternoon. And y'all know what time it is. It won't be homecoming. And we didn't turn up for you and give y'all a little show. So if you're ready for a little show, let me hear you say, yeah. This evening afternoon, we're going to give y'all a little blend of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We even going to take it to another language. So, man, if you're ready to have a Business Fish Fry is November 4th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if you want a pre-sale ticket, the Band Boosters got you covered. And if you want shirts, alumni, the Band Boosters also got you covered. But before we do leave you, as tradition serves us right, it is homecoming. And with tradition, we do want to give you the opportunity to see our 2023-2024 homecoming court. So those that can, I want you to put your left and your right hand together and start clapping now as we receive our homecoming court.
And you've been enjoying the halftimes here at the Alamo Stadium. It was the McCollum Cowboys dance team, and then the Sam Houston marching band along with the Twisters, our favorite name for a dance team. The Hurricanes and the Twisters are the dance team. We love it. It's homecoming at Sam Houston, and they will introduce the homecoming court with us. We're going to stay here as we always do during halftimes on RC Audio Sports and RC Audio Sports 2. This is the JLM. This is the JLM Real Estate Investments halftime show. Let's watch the homecoming court be introduced.
And now for our 2023-2024 court. Freshman lady, Janiyah Campbell, and freshman lord, Draylon Park. Sophomore Duchess, Demaya Good, and sophomore Duke, Travius Keno Williams, who is not in attendance, but we still love them all together. Junior Princess, Tajay Dotson, and our senior queen, Shania Harrison Taylor, and our senior king, Mr. Victor Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for our homecoming court for this year.
And we thank you for staying with us during halftime here at Alamo Stadium during the JLM Real Estate Investment halftime show. This is RC Audio Sports. Robert Villafranca alongside Bobby Mendez, Isabella Diaz at the tech table, Julian Morua and Cesar Mendez handling the cameras today. We're going to take a short break before we come back for the second half.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And we welcome you back. It is the JLM Real Estate Halftime Show. And JLM Real Estate Investment Halftime Show. We were able to see the Sam Houston Hurricane Band and the dance team for the McCollum Cowboys. 9-7 our score here at halftime. As the McCollum Cowboys run through their tunnel, they're ready to go to start this second half. Hurricanes, that tunnel is shaking. Part is rocking in that tunnel, and they're about to come out, and here they come, the Sam Houston Hurricanes.
Bobby, in the second half, we're going to look for the Houston Hurricanes to finish some of these drives. Really, the McCollum Cowboys in the lead here against Sam Houston. 9-7 is the score, but Hurricanes have struggled in the red zone. They've been near 3 times and have come up empty-handed. You could call that 21 points that the Hurricanes have left on the table. The Cowboys, of course, they were on the field when the Hurricanes were struggling, so it wasn't just the Hurricanes struggling. The McCollum Cowboys defense had something to do with that. But again, if you're running an offense, you like to bring some points back with you once you're in the red zone. The Hurricanes 3 missed opportunities, and difficult to win games when you're not scoring in the red zone.
Yeah, and I can assure you that's something that Coach Jeremy Williams of the Sam Houston Hurricanes was probably the focal point of his conversation with this team. And again, he prefaced that with in our pregame interview with him about talking about distractions getting into this game. It is homecoming week. It is a Saturday afternoon. It is a solar eclipse kind of day. So lots of distractions for these two teams. He wants this Hurricane offense to get focused, and let's see what they do here as we will see the Cowboys reverse it. No, fake reverse. Luke Landa will get out of bounds when he crosses the 20-yard line. But to summarize my point for the Sam Houston Hurricanes, distraction was the theme coming into this game, and they had an opportunity to take a break and revisit what the first half was like. Let's see what they come out defensively to do here against the Cowboys.
The McCollum Cowboys taking possession of the ball about right where they left off in the first half, a 1st and 10 from inside their 19-yard line. They've struck pay dirt on a big play from Justin Rodriguez to Luke Landa, but they too have struggled sustaining drives.
Man in motion. The Cowboys will keep it on the ground. Justin Rodriguez will get it and get a 4-yard pickup.
Justin Rodriguez running behind big Andrew Lovano. Andrew Lovano like a boat on a lake, and Justin Rodriguez running behind him like a skier in the wake of that boat.
So that brings up a 2nd down. Rodriguez, we've talked about him all season long, how well he runs the option play. We'll see what he does here as he's got 2 receivers to his right side. Hurricanes showing blitz. Rodriguez keeps it himself. He drops the football. Looks like the Cowboys jump back on top of it. But big plays here by the Hurricanes as they're trying to create turnovers.
Well, you hate to see the ball on the ground anytime, but if you're the one in possession of it, you certainly hate to see it so deep in your own territory. The Cowboys dodging a bullet there, recovering Justin Rodriguez's fumble. No gain on the play, a big 3rd down and 8. And these first possessions of the halves, a lot of times, they set the tone for the rest of the half. So a 3 and out here for the Hurricanes defense would be big.
They didn't lose the football. They lost 2 yards. Here's Rodriguez out of the shotgun. Slant route run by Luke Landa.
So when all else is failing, why not call number 3, Luke Landa, on a nice slant route that made himself available inside that corner. It looked like one-on-one coverage there. A one-step drop back, and Rodriguez delivers a big first down out to the Cowboys' 40-yard line.
Big first down, 18 yards on that reception for Luke Landa and the Cowboys. Again, the Hurricanes show blitz. They get past the line of scrimmage, but Luke Landa gets it out to Javier Martinez, but that's going to be a catch for a loss.
Tristan White out here making first contact. Tristan was our player of the game last week in the Hurricanes' victory over the Lanier Vokes. A big rush, and Tristan ended up one-on-one, and if you're going to have one of your defenders one-on-one on the opponent, who else better than Tristan White? 6-yard loss on the play, second down and 16 now, back inside their own 35-yard line are the Cowboys.
They come out with a one-back scenario here. 3 receivers to Rodriguez's right side. Dropping back in the pocket. Screen play, intercepted. Oh, it's trapped. It was kicked or swiped out of the hands of the
Tristan White was right there. Yes, he was right there, and he read the screen perfectly. And right now he's hanging his head just a little bit because he was just this far away from a pick.
Yeah, I think he had it, and I think one of the Cowboys swiped it out of his hands.
It's you don't have it until you have it, and a good job for the Cowboys having the presence of mind to just swipe that out of Tristan White's hands. That'd have been a big interception for the Hurricanes.
3rd and long now for the Cowboys. Rodriguez in the pocket, fires down the middle, pass is caught, and he is hit immediately. Gabriel Escobar goes down. He's going to take a second to get up. We'll take a quick break. You are watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Signed. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today. Gabriel Escobar able to bounce right back up after that big hit, and he'll take a break for at least a play. But before that, picking up 18 yards, Rodriguez to Gabriel Escobar. New set of downs for the Cowboys and in Hurricane territory. Trips to the right side. Again, Hurricanes on the blitz. Pass incomplete. Luke Landa got one hand on it, couldn't get both.
You know, Bobby, on the play to Gabriel Escobar, he was not the only one that took a big hit. Justin Rodriguez took one as well, and he took another one here. It may have been a little bit late. Personal foul, the official is telling us, against the Hurricanes. That's a 15-yard penalty from about the 50-yard line. That's going to end up in the vicinity of the 35, inside the 35-yard line. So 3 big plays, a slant to Luke Landa, a slant to Gabriel Escobar, and now a roughing the passer 15-yard personal foul going to move the ball inside the 35-yard line.
So an additional 15 yards there for the Cowboys. They are now at the 33-yard line. Moreno in motion, but Martinez gets the handoff. He had a couple big runs early late in the first half.
Omar Romo, thank you for joining us and participating in the chat here during the game. Indeed, good luck to the McCollum Cowboys marching band competing at the UIL contest today. We were going to make that assumption, but we weren't absolutely sure. You know, in the middle of October, when a band doesn't show up for a football game, that generally means that they're out there at UIL competing in in UIL contest. And indeed, thank you for confirming that for us, Omar. Good luck to the McCollum Cowboy Marching Band in UIL contest today.
Pass is completed. Big hit there at the 25-yard line.
So this drive started way back at the McCollum's inside the McCollum 20-yard line. I believe it started at the 19, and the Cowboys almost at the opposite 19-yard line. A third down here, and 3 yards to go. This has been the longest sustained drive for the McCollum Cowboys, already approaching the 7-minute mark. So a 5-minute drive for the McCollum Cowboys, and almost 60 yards here, just shy of a 60-yard drive so far. 3rd and 3.
Just this time, one receiver split to each side. The handoff goes to Martinez. Martinez makes some adjustments and cuts left, gets across the 10 down to the 9-yard line. Big 15-yard pickup. He's been getting some big carries.
He's had some long runs here in the first half. He had one drive that was almost all Javier Martinez, and he's not the biggest back in 14-5 AD2. He's hard to find behind those big offensive linemen, and he's making the best use of that. We're watching high school. We're watching high school football. You want to stay right here, Bobby? You want to take a break?
No, let's keep it right here.
Okay.
It looks like number 22, DeAnthony Walker, shaking up a bit on the play, but he walks off, and he's going to be all right. It looks like we were going to need an injury timeout, but he's walking that one off along the sidelines there on the bench. So let's keep it right here. Was it a timeout?
I don't think that it was a timeout. The Cowboys, the play clock has started right there. Not a timeout. The Cowboys trying to use it as such. But the white hat over here says start that 40-second clock. And here it comes. I think after a timeout, it actually should have been a 25-second clock, but I'm not sure about that rule. Anyway, here we go. There's plenty of time to snap the ball here for the Cowboys. 2 backs, a pistol set for McCollum.
6:41 to go. High snap. Martinez gets the call. He'll get to the 6-yard line. So when you hand the ball off to Martinez, he is picking up good chunks of yards, all positive here on this drive for the McCollum Cowboys.
There is some good size on the McCollum Cowboys offensive line, and again, Javier Martinez, not the biggest back in 14-5 AD2. He can really he can use that a lot to shield himself from the defense.
Martinez bounces out right side, and he's brought down. Big defensive stop there by the Sam Houston Hurricane defense.
The Hurricane defense had 3 red zone stops. Last time we covered them last Thursday, I believe, at the SAISD Sports Complex. So their red zone offense struggling just a bit. The red zone defense has been spot on.
4-yard loss on that play. This will be the 14th play of this drive, Coach.
Almost 7 minutes long.
Rodriguez in the pocket, fires, pass is caught, but it'll be a short gain. Pass completed to Diego Garcia.
Diego Garcia, the tight end spot, a quick out. We've got a timeout on the field. Hurricane needs some tending to. He's up on his feet, but once the officials signal for that timeout, he's going to have to come out, or Coach Williams is going to have to call a timeout. The kicking tee is on the field for the McCollum Cowboys as Jaden Cervantes has walked off the field. He's leaving on his own accord here. This will be a 25-yard field goal. And number 11, David Garza, the kicker.
The kick is up, and it's good. The Cowboys increase their lead by 3, so now they lead 7-12. You are watching high school football on RC Audio Sports YouTube.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
5 minutes and 58 seconds. The McCollum Cowboys took off the clock. They went on 15 plays, a 25-yard field goal by David Garza. They now lead 12-15. 6 minutes and 58 seconds.
Almost a 7-minute drive. The McCollum Cowboys offense kept the ball out of the Sam Houston Hurricanes offense's hands. Of course, a lot of times, time of possession, in my opinion, sometimes it's overemphasized, especially when you've got an offense that's as quick striking as the Sam Houston Hurricanes. Maybe if you got two running teams just grinding it out against each other, that time of possession comes into play a little bit more. But the Hurricanes a lot of times don't need a lot of snaps to get it in the end zone.
Hurricanes will keep it on the ground.
An interesting start for the second half. That's the first snap from scrimmage for the Hurricanes in the second half, almost 7 minutes deep into the third quarter. But the Hurricanes pretty much just ditched the running game the entire first half, and they're going to open the second half with a run right between the tackles. We'll see if that's a little change in perspective here for the play callers, or if that was just an anomaly.
Trips to the top side here for the Hurricanes. They send a man in motion, and he'll get the handoff. Boy, oh boy, does he got some speed along the sideline. There goes Espetia into the end zone. Wow, 67 yards. And he doesn't get caught. Luke Landa, the fastest guy on the McCollum Cowboy football team, catches it up to him right in the end zone. As you look at that QLB replay just a moment ago.
The Cowboys needed almost 7 minutes to get 3 points on the board. The Hurricanes strike back with less than a minute.
One play.
Get actually two plays actually, and take a 13-12 lead. The Hurricanes have got their PAT team on the field. It's Parga, the left-footed kicker.
Kick is up, and it is good. The Hurricanes will take the lead. They lead by 2 with 4:12 to go. 14-12 our score here from SAISD Alamo Stadium. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports YouTube.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go. Go, Victor. Hold it, go.
Can we bring you back to Alamo Stadium? Bobby, give us the scoring summary.
2 plays, 67 yards. Joseph Espetia goes into the end zone for a very quick.
So there you go. 7-minute time of possession for the Cowboys. Less than a minute for the Hurricanes. 3 points for the Cowboys. 7 for the Hurricanes. So sometimes that stat isn't all that, and in this particular case,
well,
it is.
You know, as a football team in offense, you know, you do want to have those long, sustainable drives, keep as much clock time off the clock as you can. But boy, on the opposite side of the field, when you have plays like that,
Espetia, Cervantes,
Espedia,
I like that.
Luke Landa on the reverse, on the return. Nice, nifty running all the way up to the 34. 34-yard line.
Did you say speed like that? Yeah, Landa. How about Landa and his speed? He's an explosive. He's an explosive football player for the McCollum Cowboys. A multi-sport player, and plays offense, plays defense, plays special teams. And you know, anytime he touches that ball, that thing can go to the end zone quickly as well.
From the 34-yard line, the McCollum Cowboy offense returns to the field. They bring trips to our near side. Moreno goes in motion. Javier Martinez gets the call, goes up the middle, up to the 37-yard line.
A quick third quarter as we are under 4 minutes here. In the second half, the Cowboys in their second possession of the game, trailing for the first time now. 14-12 is the score, and again we remind you just how important this game is. It's in a lot of ways it could be an elimination game for these teams.
Such a competitive district these teams are in. A little bit of movement. Not sure if there's any flags that caught that, but. Great defensive effort there. Luke Landa was the intended receiver. There was actually some contact there, but Luke Landa was asking for pass interference, but the officials sticking by their guns. Bringing up a second down now as the play is incomplete. It should be a third down, excuse me, third down. Javier Martinez picked up 3 yards on that play before. So big third down here for the McCollum Cowboys as they are back at their own 37-yard line. 5 wide receiver set here. Spreads out the defense just a little. Pressure coming from the outside. Rodriguez has to tuck and run, and he might get the first down. He sure does. He gets to the 45-yard line.
First time that Justin Rodriguez has been flushed out of the pocket. He doesn't. He likes to throw more than he'll run. He'll extend plays and look downfield like most of the time you want your quarterback to do. A lot of patience, but when he's don't count him out. When he tucks and runs, he's a very talented runner as well.
That pressure was coming from the defensive line for the Hurricanes, and Rodriguez did the smart move and just tucked it, ran it. Out of the shotgun, fires, looking for Landa. Landa has to jump to get it. He can't hang on to it. He came down and lost it. So Landa's slow to get up here. Good one-on-one coverage.
LeBron Delane lost a step on Luke Landa. Luke Landa to get out there in front. Justin may have hung that up just a little bit longer than Luke Landa had hoped for, and Delane was able to close ground. He made the tackle from behind. He really didn't touch the pass. He was not in the passing lane, but his contact kept Landa from coming down with the football.
Second down now for the Cowboys. Still in McCollum territory at the 45. They go down to, no, they fake the handoff, but Rodriguez will keep it, and he'll get a +1. Just 1 yard on that carry.
Justin Rodriguez pulls from the give back, and he decides to keep that one himself. The Hurricane defense that are really crowding that line of scrimmage. They've got an odd man front, so 5 there, and they're a lot of times sending an extra linebacker. So 6 men at the line of scrimmage for the Sam Houston Hurricanes in most instances.
Third down and 9.
Cowboys have done a great job of converting third downs.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Great minds.
No backs in the backfield. 5 wide receivers set. Rodriguez will get brought down right at the line of scrimmage, so that should be a sack. He had a scramble for that one. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
Daron Johnson, one of the linebackers here on the Hurricanes defense, a textbook tackle. And, you know, Bobby, we've said this before when we've covered the Hurricanes football games. A lot of times you think Sam Houston, and the first thing that comes to mind is offensive prowess. But I'm going to tell you the 2023 version of the Houston Hurricanes is defense, man. They can play defense. They'll bring it.
They've been making life difficult for Justin Rodriguez all afternoon long, and they've been in the backfield and making Rodriguez work.
So far have held the Cowboys to 12 points, and this has been an explosive offense throughout the season.
Ball will land, take a McCollum bounce, slowly get towards the 10, and it'll stop at the 11-yard line, where the Hurricane offense will now come onto the field with 1:36 to go.
Jaden Cervantes unable to get himself in a position to field that, and it started bouncing. It would have taken a shortstops. It would have taken some shortstop skills. Jaden does the correct thing, walks away from it. He says, listen, I'm going to give you those 10 or 15 yards on the bounce, but you're going to give me the ball. So I'll take that as a pretty good trade-off. The Hurricanes now deep in their own territory, only needed 2 plays to score the last time they had possession. 1 minute and 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Trips to the top. Amir Calhoun looks right, fires left, pass is caught, nice move up to the 15-yard line. 4-yard gain on that pass.
Amir Calhoun giving ground there. I don't know that he was getting a whole bunch of a rush. I thought it was developing into a screen play, but he threw it there beyond the line of scrimmage. He's got a little bit of a Mahomes kind of a release. He can release those passes from different spots.
Man in motion, little option perhaps, pass down the field, pass incomplete. Oh boy, it was in the hands of Jaden Cervantes. Cervantes could not hang on to the football.
It would have taken a great catch, a gallant effort as Cervantes left both of his left his feet to extend himself. That would have been a great catch had he made it. Again, a little bit of play action. The 4-man rush for the Cowboys have been doing the job. So Coach Williams dialing up a little bit of play action on that jet sweep and trying to hold the rush off of Amir for just a second. Still unable to connect.
Third down, let's see if the defense can hold up. Calhoun has to be forced out of the pocket. He's scrambling, looking, running up the middle, has a lead blocker, is gonna take it himself, has the first down and goes out of bounds.
A nice run by Amir Calhoun, and I'm gonna just repeat what I said about Justin Rodriguez earlier. Amir has done a good job of extending plays. He wants to sit back there and let the receivers find an open spot. And but this time tucks and runs. We've got a Cowboy on the field. We've got a Cowboy on the field, and the training staff will attend to him. You're watching high school football. We're at the Alamo Stadium. RC Audio Sports will be right back.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today. We welcome you back. There was a penalty on that play by Amir Calhoun. There was a holding call, so they are bringing that back. So it's going to be 3rd and long now. Calhoun sees his receiver open. Joseph Espetia. Jeremiah Espetia, gets the catch. First down, move the chains. What a call.
What a call after the holding penalty. It looked like Amir Calhoun had moved the chains for the Sam Houston Hurricanes. They got backed up on holding, and then he connects with Jeremiah Spitia for a big first down.
Keep it on the ground. Jaden will run it. Cervantes across the 45 to the 46-yard line on a 16-yard pickup for this Sam Houston Hurricane offense. Boy, they've really picked it up here in the second half.
Jaden Cervantes, I'm always impressed, not only with the speed, but as you saw him weave through traffic there, he's got speed. he's got speed in a crowd and able to get get some yardage like that through traffic.
Calhoun with a little bit of urgency in his offense here. He'll give it back over to Jaden Cervantes, who crosses midfield and goes out of bounds, and now in McCollum territory at the 49-yard line.
You know, Bobby, you mentioned the word urgency, and that's a very good point. As you know, a big part of offenses and moving the ball is a rhythm, and I think what you're seeing here with the Sam Houston Hurricanes, they've hit a rhythm, able to move the ball downfield.
Certainly, you can see the focus a lot better for the Hurricanes as they keep it on the ground. Cervantes, he's got speed. Check that. That is Jeremiah Johnson. And he picks up another big play here at the 24-yard line. So a 25-yard run for the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are on a move. Jeremiah Johnson Spears had that big run. Here comes Cervantes. Good defensive effort this time by the McCollum Cowboys. Giving credit to Marcos Sanchez coming in and closing off that gap and forcing the Hurricanes out of bounds. There's a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go. Come on, Victor. Hold it, go.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
The end of the third quarter, so now we start the end of the fourth quarter. If you're watching this game right now, you're lucky. This is a good one. 14-12. We talked about the importance of this matchup in the beginning of this game, and it is everything we thought it would be, a close one between these two teams. From down inside McCollum territory, they come with a run, jet sweep. McCollum able to really handle that one.
Jared Roth had got some penetration there and was able to get to handle Spitia on that jet sweep. So another tackle for a loss and a long third down. Now 3rd down and 17. And once again, we see the Sam Houston Hurricanes get inside that 30-yard line near that red zone and then struggle.
10th play of this drive here for the Hurricanes. Amir Calhoun has all 5 wide receivers available. Cervantes gets the call, but a good defensive stop there for the McCollum Cowboys. Ian Escobedo, I believe, is number 22 for the Cowboys, and that is him. Good coverage. 32, Jason Morea, excuse me. The eyes aren't what they once were. Fourth down. Whistles will blow.
False start. One of the wideouts there for the Hurricanes. That was already 4th down and 17. And that 5-yard penalty will bring it back to the 35-yard line and make it 4th down and 22. Here's where Coach Williams might consider a punt in the coffin corner. 4th and 22. Not sure what the odds of converting that are, but he's going to leave his offense out there on the field. Perhaps...
We've seen them come up with big plays.
They have. No doubt about that, Bob. No doubt.
4 wide receivers. Tight end going out. Pass. Big play. 21. Jaden Cervantes Wasn't enough for the first down. There's a flag on the play.
The hat came off, and that usually means that the receiver went out of bounds.
Oh, that's the second time we've seen that in this game.
We've seen that. The hat went off before the flag. And again, as we explained earlier in this game, you go out of bounds, you become an ineligible receiver. And both officials on the north and the south side of the receiver made that call as he stepped out of bounds. The contest here is, was he pushed out of bounds and continued his route?
Right, because you can get pushed out of bounds and come back in.
Yeah, if you go out on your own volition and you are becoming an ineligible receiver, if the corner or any defender pushes you out, you can come back in and still be a participant. And so an interesting call here. It was a 12-yard. It was 4th down and 22. If you take the penalty, it'll be 4th down and 27. But the Hurricanes still get another snap here because the result of the play was not a first down. The Cowboys will decline the penalty and take the result of the play, which means they get the ball at their own 19-yard line. We're in the 4th quarter, 10 minutes and 25 seconds left to play. Hurricanes hanging on to a 14-12 lead.
Justin Rodriguez and the Cowboys. Tackle shifts over to the left side. Moreno goes in motion. Here's the option. Moreno will take it. Left side. He'll find some room on the sideline, but he'll go out of bounds. It'll just be a matter of where he went out of bounds.
Second time we've seen the Cowboys do the tackle over shift, and they try to outflank the Sam Houston Hurricane defense. They've both times that I recall them running that, they've got some good yardage from it. That was good for about 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming up.
Rodriguez out of the shotgun with 2 backs in the backfield. Pressure coming from the right side. And just as Justin Rodriguez was trying to throw the football, he got hit. The ball sprung loose, but they're calling that a forward pass, so it's incomplete.
The call made immediately by the referee standing behind Justin Rodriguez, and he ruled that Justin Rodriguez's arm was moving forward when he lost contact with the ball. And of course, that is an incomplete pass. No gain on the play on an incomplete pass, of course. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 3.
3rd down and a very manageable 3 yards for Justin Rodriguez. This is where it becomes important to pick that right play here on 3rd down.
The Cowboys, again, have done a remarkable job. We got a timeout. Coach Clown wants to think about this call. It's a key call.
That's how important it is.
It's a big one. We're watching a great game here on RC Audio Sports at Alamo Stadium. We'll be right back.
Join the legacy today and become a teacher for Harlandale ISD. Here at Harlandale, we offer many benefits for you and your family, competitive pay, and a starting salary for teachers of $58,000. We offer teacher stipends for teaching bilingual classes, coaching, special education, and more. Here at Harlandale, we are inspiring our students to be the change. Join us today and make a difference tomorrow. Apply now at harlandale.net/apply.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light, 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 light.
Welcome back to Alamo Stadium. The McCollum Cowboys have the football. We are in the 4th quarter. Big 3rd down here, big enough for Coach Klon to call a timeout. Let's see what they come up with. Pass to the middle in double coverage. Passes incomplete. Is looking for Diego Garcia. So brings up a 4th down here, Coach, and big 4th down as they have to get rid of the football and punt the ball away.
A little bit too deep in their own territory to go for it. Of course, a fake is always an option. You don't usually see that with this much time left on the clock and deep in your own territory. The Cowboys will probably be happy to get this ball out around midfield and play defense.
Cervantes, usually the man back there to return the punt. They'll just let that one go. May have been touched by Sam Houston, so the Cowboys try to jump right on it.
Inadvertently touched the Sam Houston up back, trying to create a return opportunity for Jaden, and it touches him on the back of the shoulder pads. Very alertly, he turns around and jumps on the football, and this will be Hurricanes. This will be Hurricanes possession here. They're up 14-12, 10 minutes and 3 seconds left to play in this very crucial football game here at Alamo Stadium.
Yeah, very crucial, especially for the McCollum Cowboys here. They need to make some stops and get back, and offensively just have not been able to find the rhythm that the Hurricanes have found offensively in this second half. Mir Calhoun has two receivers to our near side. Hands the ball to his running back. Good defensive stop there for the McCollum Cowboys.
Boy, just not a clean handoff there. A little bit of a bobble on the handoff. The Sam Houston Hurricane offensive line did a good job of keeping the defensive line for McCollum from penetrating there. If they had gotten back into the end zone, that looked like that might have been a loose ball. A little bit of a bobble on the handoff.
Second down now. Pass out of the backfield. Cervantes gets across the 40.
A little swing pass to Cervantes, and he had some nice blocking out in front of him. It was the Cowboys' defensive pursuit that did not allow that to go very far. But a very well-designed play. It's good for 5 yards. Good play on both sides of the ball. Nice pursuit for the Cowboy defense.
Third down here for the Hurricanes is Amir Calhoun trying to get the Cowboys to jump, on a hard count. Quick pass. Espitia picks up the first down. The offense will continue.
Again, out here in space, John Peoples, number 1, and Jaden Cervantes, number 21, blocking here. So we've seen John Peoples and Cervantes catch some passes. They're excellent receivers, but showing some unselfishness here and blocking in a very well-designed play.
They keep it on the ground. Cervantes, burst of speed at the 30, the 20, has an angle down into the end zone. Jaden Cervantes found a way to get in.
And again, Jaden Cervantes, an example of that play. He's got a lot of zigzag ability. He's got a lot of speed in traffic, and love to have somebody like that on your team. Jaden Cervantes, big touchdown for the Hurricanes as they extend the lead to 8 with the point after touchdown coming up. This is a big extra point here. A successful extra point will make it a 2-possession game. So this is a big one.
Pargo ready to try that extra point. Spitia, the holder. The kick is up. It's good between the uprights. And the Hurricanes increase their lead, 21-12. You're watching great high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Woo! Come on, baby. It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
It took the Sam Houston Hurricanes 5 plays. It was a 47-yard touchdown run by Jaden Cervantes. The extra point by Pargo is good. The scores increased 21-12, and making it a little bit more difficult for the McCollum Cowboys with 8 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Coach.
Jaden Cervantes showing a lot of versatility there. We saw his blocking ability on a couple of plays out here on the right swing passes to the Hurricane sideline. Espitia catching those passes and getting first downs. Jaden gets a handoff and he takes it to the yard, 47 yards. Great, again, just great ability to run in traffic.
It's just Sam Houston, McCollum, Burbank, Harlandale, Alamo Heights, those teams loaded with athletes. A grounder picked up and brought past the 35, to the 36-yard line. So the Cowboys have to respond here. With 8:06 to go, they are at the 36. Some urgency we talked about needing for the Hurricanes. They had it. Now it's time for the Cowboys to do something. A great catch by Escobar, who went down earlier in the game with a bit of a hit, but he is back making a big catch here.
Escobar showing a lot of courage, running those routes between the hash marks where you're going to draw some contact. The official is going to give us a signal. I don't see a flag, but the official. A sideline warning, second sideline warning against the Hurricanes, and that will come with a 5-yard penalty. It moves up to the Hurricane 41-yard line. The extra point there by Parga after the touchdown was key, as it gave the Hurricanes a 9-point lead, and that is 2 possessions.
Here goes the Cowboys looking to score on this drive. They need to score on this drive. Rodriguez steps up into the pocket, sees room, does a good decision to run it. He's at the 15, goes out of bounds. And great recognition by Justin Rodriguez is just to see everything open up.
He had got a lot of pressure from the edges, and he stepped up, still looking to pass. Great coverage by the Hurricane defensive backs. It was tuck and run for Justin, a great decision, as you said. And they are in the red zone themselves. This will be a 1st and 10 from the Hurricanes' 15-yard line. You mentioned urgency again, Bobby. Indeed, urgency.
32-yard run there for Rodriguez on the scramble. Out of the shotgun, Rodriguez fires quickly. Pass is caught. Gabriel Escobar, once again, he'll catch that at the 11-yard line.
A great job by Escobar extending. That was a quick out, and he had to extend and have the coordination to get at least 1 foot in bounds, and he did. A nice gain for the McCollum Cowboys there. 5-yard gain will bring up a 2nd and 5.
Well, this band is jamming right now. Sam Houston Hurricane Band. Justin Rodriguez having a little word with his receiving crew. Rodriguez, again pressured, steps up into the pocket, loses the football, coughs it up. And do the Sam Houston Hurricanes jump on it? I don't know.
They think they do, and they're pointing in the direction of their yes. They're coming out of the pile.
Oh, boy.
And what a stop. We've seen the Hurricanes do that on several occasions. The Cowboys inside the 10-yard line, and Justin Rodriguez gets hit hard, blindsided, coughs up the football, and the Hurricanes all over
Coach,
it.
I was just going to make the point that perhaps maybe Sam Houston just too much over pursuit on Justin Rodriguez and then breaking him free. But on that play right there, again, a little bit of over pursuit, but a defender wise enough to pop the ball out of the hands of Justin Rodriguez.
And I'm not absolutely sure on this, Bobby, but it did look like the Hurricanes might have had a spy that time on Justin Rodriguez. Sent a lot of pressure, but there was somebody there waiting when Justin Rodriguez came out of the pocket.
So now the Hurricanes have the ball. They are back at their own 8-yard line, and Just really clock management from here for the Hurricanes as they get up to the 13-yard
Still
line.
a lot of time, 7 minutes, and the Cowboys with all 3 of their timeouts left for the Cowboys. It's not clock management, but stop management. They certainly want to keep the Hurricanes from getting a first down here, and if they do, they want to. They certainly are not going to. They can't allow the Hurricanes to get first downs. Every first down, of course, comes with 3 downs. You can count 30 seconds a down. That's a minute and a half every first down that the Hurricanes get.
Here we go, the handoff. The clock will continue to run.
You get 40 seconds. You get 40 seconds when you stop an offensive play and it's live, without a penalty or without a stoppage of the clock. So 40 times 3, that's 120. That's 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes every first down.
Letting the clock run as much as they can. Mir Calhoun asking for it. Play action, pass, looking for Espitia, excuse me. Good defense. Marco Sanchez, we've called his name a lot on defense. He's been involved in a lot of plays here.
2 flags, and the indication looks like it's going to the official. Looked like holding, and generally in that situation, it's defensive holding. Holding it is against the defense. That comes with an automatic first down, a fresh set of downs, and you can count a minute and 20 seconds off the clock if there are no stoppages here. So with 6 minutes, the Cowboys won't get the ball back at the earliest, but around the 4-minute mark.
Ball now going to be spotted at the 25-yard line, so 10-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs here for Alamo High, Sam Houston, excuse me. Alamo High still in my mind from last night.
It was a good game you called.
Thank you. Handoff, nothing there. Cervantes has to redirect, but instead of losing a couple of yards, he picks up a yard.
And a second down and a fresh 40 seconds on the play clock. We were talking about rhythm a little while ago. The Hurricanes about a little less worried about rhythm and a little bit more concerned with eating up those ticks of a clock. Bob, you had a great game yesterday at Memorial Stadium as Alamo Heights and Harlandale. I'd like to visit with our viewers about the games that we have coming up next week, but we'll let the Hurricanes run a play here.
Mir Calhoun talking with Jaden Cervantes right behind him. 2 receivers over to his right and 1 to his left. Handoff, Cervantes. McCollum defense all over it, no gain.
The Hurricanes with a 2-possession lead here, 9 points. They're really more concerned about eating up the clock than they are eating up the yardage on the football field. But next Tuesday, we have South San at Southwest on volleyball. It's Tuesday night volleyball, a big game with playoff implications. The Southwest Dragons, of course, undefeated, 11-0 in district play, and South San fighting for a playoff spot. So that'll be a good one on Tuesday night. And then we've got a full slate of games this coming weekend. Football games starting with Thursday. We'll tell you about that one after this play.
2 receivers right side, 2 receivers left side. Mir Calhoun, whistles will blow, a timeout will be called. The Hurricanes will take that timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports YouTube channel.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Texas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light, 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 light.
And we welcome you back here to SAISD's Alamo Stadium. The sounds of the Sam Houston Hurricane Band. There's not a lot Calhoun, play action, rolls right, pass caught, but is it caught inbounds? No, it's not. Did not get a foot inbound, so punting unit on the field. McCollum does its job, coach. They needed a stop, they got it. Still time on the board for them.
They did allow a first down, but they did a job on their second opportunity here, denying the Hurricanes their second first down on the drive. But remember, earlier in the half, the Cowboys called a timeout to get their defense set, and so they only have 2 timeouts remaining in this half. Down by 2 possessions, a 9-point lead for the Sam Houston Hurricanes. We're approaching the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter here at Alamo Stadium.
Luke Landa back at his own 40-yard line. Cowboys will wisely stay away from that one. They've got 4:02 to get into the end zone.
Twice.
They need to get in there twice, exactly. So they don't have a lot of, they've got decent field position here. So they'll be at their own 47-yard line.
This is when you talk to your running backs about getting out of bounds. You talk to your offensive linemen about getting up to the huddle or getting up to the line of scrimmage quickly. You've got to make maximum use of 4 minutes and 1 second left in this game.
They go with a 3 wide receiver set here. Pass out of the backfield, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Moreno.
Bobby, we were talking about the schedule coming up, and Coach Klon coming off the sideline to talk to Justin Rodriguez, who's going to get this one straight. But next Thursday, we've got another big one. It's 5-1 Harlandale versus 5-1 Burbank. It'll be at the SAISD Sports Complex, and RC Audio Sports will be covering that. Make sure that you follow our social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, to make sure that you are on the right RC Audio Sports channel. You know, we've got 2 of them now.
Trips to our near side for Rodriguez. He's looking right, fires down the field, left side, lost it in the sun, incomplete. He was looking for Moreno.
Justin Rodriguez taking another big shot here as he released the ball. That gets us under the 4-minute mark, 3rd down and 10. And Coach Klon calling in his signals to young Justin. And they've got 2 more chances to keep this drive alive.
Big 3rd down here now for the Hurricanes. Oh, excuse me, for the Cowboys. Blitz coming from the backside, and Rodriguez goes down, but the pass is incomplete. As it looks like Justin Rodriguez was about to get rid of the football.
Looking for some deeper patterns here, and of course, if you've got to let the receivers get downfield, that means the quarterback's got to hold the ball a little bit longer. And with that, you know, your set of dominoes means that your rush has a little bit more time to get to the quarterback, and that time they did. Almost caused a fumble there. The referee called that a forward pass, incomplete. This is 4th down, Bob. This is a big play in this ballgame.
4th down, the Cowboys are forced to go for it. Rodriguez, he's going to keep it, and he'll go up across the 45, fighting, and he will still fighting, spins. He might have gotten it. He got hit, Coach, at the 45-yard line, maybe even at the 46-yard line, and managed to will his way for a 1st down.
Still waiting for the signal for the chains are indeed. That is a first down. And boy, you used the word will, and I couldn't think of a better one than that. That was all will. Justin Rodriguez fighting for his life to get to the chains. He was not
for the Cowboys.
I mean, for the Cowboys' life, indeed, and you know, he was not to be denied.
Out of the shotgun, he lets it fly. Rodriguez. Pass is caught down inside the 5, knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a catch, what a throw. Gabriel Escobar as the Cowboys move with 3:08 to go. Check that, that's Ernest Acuna.
Ernest Acuna, we've seen him make another big catch here at Alamo Stadium earlier in the year. Ernest Acuna, only a sophomore, listed as a wide receiver and a defensive back, and he's got a bright future ahead of him. Great hands, great speed, and as you can see, clutch.
They needed that. Absolutely, they needed that. The Cowboys did. 3:08. Now they've got to finalize this and punch it in, but whistles will blow.
Delay of game.
Oh, boy.
Delay of game here, and not too big of a penalty. It'll come back 5 yards. Sometimes I think it's a little bit easier to score from the 10-yard line than it is from the 5. A few more options. You get a little more space to get open in. Of course, you're not going to go take a penalty intentionally, but again, of all the penalties in the range of consequences, this is one that probably has the least consequence of all. Still first down at the 9-yard line. Receivers have a little more room to run their routes in.
First and goal from the 9. 2 backs in the backfield. The handoff. Martinez gets down to the 8-yard line.
That's going to be expensive. That's going to be an expensive play. Run right up the middle. And the Cowboys, again, they're not really an up-tempo offense. They can run without a huddle, but they still make their call in a group, and that's about a 20, 25 second. It's going to cost you about 20, 25 seconds, so it's kind of expensive there to run up the middle, not get to the sideline. Approaching the 2-minute mark, still 9 points down. Second down and goal from the 9.
Dominic Zapata was the man running the football. Here's another shot. Rodriguez drops back, throws into double coverage. The pass is incomplete. Time is of the essence here for the Cowboys, Coach.
Exactly. Luke Landa was the intended receiver, and again, I think Justin Rodriguez had expected Luke to turn in, and instead Luke turned out, so a little bit of miscommunication. It's third down is short. We got some a lot of substitutions here. So the Cowboys trying to get the lineup that they want for this play. I didn't really register if it was receivers coming in. Yeah, it looks like they brought in a bunch of receivers. You might expect a pass here. Zapata still in the backfield with Justin Rodriguez.
Rodriguez drops back, looks, finds an open receiver, but just could not get it to Gabriel Escobar.
Justin Rodriguez, he's taken a couple of big shots here in the second half, and a little bit hobbled. They're just a little bit gimpy there as he's walking to the sideline and back, and now he's going to be the holder on this field goal attempt. The 9 points down, this would count as a possession here, to score in a possession, and it would bring the game back to within one possession. 2 minutes.
So the field goal is good for David Garza and the Cowboys inch their way closer by 3 points as they trail 21-15. 2 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Thank you for joining us on this fine Saturday afternoon here just in north central San Antonio at Alamo Stadium. Coach Robert Villafranca, I'm Bobby Mendez. We enjoy bringing this to you. What a game it has been so far, 21-15. Both teams certainly have had their challenges. The Cowboys most recently field goal here just a moment ago to try and get back in this game. Onside kick will be recovered by the Hurricanes. And they've got just under 2 minutes on the clock, Coach.
Under 2 minutes on the clock. The Cowboys with 2 timeouts, so they're going to have to let the Hurricanes run at least one play without calling a timeout. The Hurricanes, of course, had their hands team on the field. The Cowboys down by 6 points. Of course, they really couldn't afford to give this ball to the Hurricanes. If the Hurricanes are able to, if the Hurricanes can get a first down, this will probably seal the game. 2 timeouts, as I said, for Coach Klon and the McCollum Cowboys. One of these plays will have to be run without a timeout, so you can see about 40 seconds tick off the clock. Will be close to a minute before we get to the next snap.
Amir Calhoun hands it over to Cervantes, and Cervantes will be stopped immediately. A loss of a yard. Ball spotted now at the 50-yard
So the Cowboys opt to take their timeouts on the front end and call their second timeout of the half. They've got 1 remaining. You're watching a great game here on RC Audio Sports from Alamo Stadium. We'll be right back.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today. We welcome you back to Alamo Stadium here in the beautiful
Temple.
beautiful stadium.
Temple of San Antonio High School football, the Rock Pile Alamo Stadium. Just love every opportunity to be here.
Amir Calhoun trying to finalize this. High snap. He's going to take it himself, and he'll get brought down back to the original line of scrimmage.
Coach Khan calling his second and final timeout of the half and of the game. We're going to keep it right here as the teams huddle up on the sidelines. Well, while you're here with us, we remind you to subscribe to RC Audio Sports. We hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone over the weekend, and we appreciate all of you who join us every game and every week. We try to bring you the best game available each Tuesday on the volleyball side of things. You know, basketball is coming up. We'll pick up basketball coverage when the district games begin after Thanksgiving. But of course, we always follow the action on our social medias, RC Audio Sports Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Make sure that you are following there along as well. But so it's coming back. You have a second. Get over there to the subscribe part. Hit that bell to the alert button. And we may ask you another favor. Get over to RC Audio Sports 2 and do the same thing there. It's a brand new channel. We're up over 200 subscribers there. We'd like to get them both at 1,000. Snap to Amir Calhoun, and he hands that off to Jaden Cervantes. Again, a zig and a zag, and he's inside the 30 getting chased. I don't know if anybody's going to catch him. 5, goal line, touchdown, Sam Houston, Jaden Cervantes.
50-yard touchdown run for Jaden Cervantes.
A first down would have done the trick. A touchdown even more so. 27-15 here. The extra point team for the Hurricanes on the field under 2 minutes at the 136. If we want to be specific, the Cowboys out of timeouts. I'm going to say that was pretty much a seal the deal play.
136 to go, and that's going to do it pretty much. I mean, I don't know if the Cowboys can come back after that one, after that Pargo extra point.
Got some flags after the play here. We'll sort this out, but we're going to take a break. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel. We'll be right back.
You own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today. Or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
Welcome you back to Alamo Stadium, where the Hurricanes just went on a 50-yard touchdown run. Jaden Cervantes. And then the extra point was good, so our score 28-15. Of course, every game is a game where we pick an offensive and defensive player of the game, brought to you by Martinez and Associates. Always a challenge when it's a great team win. There's a kick into the end zone, and the Cowboys will take a knee. McCollum needs a few tricks up their sleeves to get back in and into this one, but I just don't think there's enough time for them.
75 yards away from a pay dirt and 13 points down, 2 touchdowns they will need here.
Short pass underneath to Moreno. Moreno will be brought down.
And the Sam Houston Hurricanes playing every bit of a prevent defense. You've got 4 safeties, 4 defensive backs, 15, 20 yards back away. They may give up underneath there, but McCollum will be hard pressed to get a big play behind this secondary.
And no timeouts remaining for the Cowboys. Hurricanes showing blitz, and Rodriguez will go down. The clock will continue to run as the defense continues to do phenomenal things. On the sack, there was Rashid Miller Singleton.
And again, Bobby, you know, we've made this point every time that we cover Sam Houston. A lot of times you think about the Hurricanes offense, the first thing that comes to mind, but man, their defense is stout.
Escobar across the middle. He'll get brought down at the 35-yard line. The pass is complete.
Always tough to catch a pass like that against a prevent. We've got a timeout, and the Hurricanes are calling this timeout. Got a flag on the field as well.
It's on there's a flag on the sideline. I'm not sure. They've had a warning and a penalty already, so I'm not sure if that's... Perhaps that's what it is. Maybe another...
Well, they're a little bit upset here.
Sideline interference.
Sideline interference, and you know that's a relatively new penalty. You know, I say relatively new. It's maybe a decade or maybe 2 decades old, but you know it came about because it was a very serious injury between an official and a coach on a sideline. And you know, one of the two never recovered from that collision.
Wow!
And so that became a penalty soon after that incident. And
low snap for Rodriguez. Just had to get rid of it. He did. Moreno caught it. Moreno finds the sideline, goes out of bounds.
And as if memory serves me, I believe that it occurred right here at Alamo Stadium. And you know, it's a penalty that you know, sometimes people don't see the importance of it. Of course, you know how important it is, how dangerous a horse collar is, or a face mask is, or maybe blocking below the waist on a return. But you know that sideline rule is very important. After the play, a dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Hurricanes. An automatic first down, so the Cowboys being helped by a couple of 15-yard penalties, 30 yards on this drive accounted for by penalties by Sam Houston. 19 seconds left to go, and this is all but this game is all but decided here.
At the 30-yard line, Justin Rodriguez fires, and he was looking for Luke Landa, but the pass was incomplete, batted down.
Good pressure again off the edge. Sam Houston Hurricane defense has kept Justin hurried, if not, if he hasn't been sacked on every occasion, he certainly has been hurried on most of them. And it's difficult to find your routes when you're hurried like that. So a lot of credit to the Hurricane rush against the pass.
15 seconds are on the board. Maybe one, maybe two plays. Rodriguez, pressure's coming. Rodriguez escapes, flag on the play, pass is caught. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Oh, I see what that play is going to be. It's a face mask.
I believe it was two flags thrown from different perspectives, and so another 15-yard penalty, 45 yards here on this drive, amassed by Hurricane defense, Hurricane penalties here. So 15 yards from the 30, half the distance, 15 yards, same difference, and 7 seconds. I heard you say this yesterday. We finished our game over at SAISD Complex before you did at Memorial Stadium, and the game was in hand. Harlandale had the ball, and you said, I assure you that they want to get this ball in the end zone. Same here. Same here. A lot of pride. You put on your school's colors. You work all summer long. You work all off season long, and win or lose, you're gonna give everything you have to the last tick.
7 ticks left here. Rodriguez looking right, floats it in the air. Ball missed by everyone. Incomplete. 2 seconds remain.
Justin Rodriguez just putting that one up for grabs and hoping that one of his receivers comes down with it. But again, as you see him approach Coach Klon near the numbers, Justin Rodriguez hobbled, and he's having a hard time. It appears to be his right foot. He's a left-handed passer, though, so it's not his plant foot, but it's his lead foot, and either one of those is going to make a difference in your accuracy and your ability to deliver a good pass.
All right, 2 seconds left to go, Coach, and this is the chance for the Cowboys to make something happen. But there was movement, and yeah, I can see Rodriguez's limp.
An integral part of this offense, Justin Rodriguez is.
Nate Moreno jumping a little too soon. Doesn't that restart the clock right away after? Is that if the clock was already running?
It was, yeah. It was an incomplete pass before that.
Oh, I see.
Still
no runoff. All right, the Cowboys have one more shot here to get into the end zone as Rodriguez is at his own 20. Rodriguez looks right, passing. Escobar with the catch. Is that 80 or 10?
80.
Acuna gets into the end zone, so the Cowboys will. Was there a flag? I don't see a flag.
The touchdown will stand, and the touchdown will stand. That narrows the deficit to 7 points.
Ernest Acuna gets into the end zone.
That's the second time we saw him score a big touchdown here earlier in the game, going in the other direction. He's got some great hands, only a sophomore. And again, you see his ability to create some space between him and the defender. So no time left on the clock at 28-21. 28-21 is the score. Coach Williams wants to have one visit with the Hurricanes before it's all said and done. Maybe one last check off, guys. We want to leave the field clean. Good effort. Nothing is left to be decided. If you have a victory formation on offense, do you have a chill formation on defense?
Just take a knee.
Just chill on this. Don't get yourself hurt. Don't get somebody else hurt on a play that is inconsequential. And that's the ball game. The Sam Houston Hurricanes will improve to 4-2. The McCollum Cowboys will drop to 3-3. 28-22 is the final score here from Alamo Stadium. We remind you that while you're on this channel, make sure you take a second just to subscribe. RC Audio Sports 2 is our other one. A real quick lead into what we have next week. Next week at South San and Southwest volleyball. It's a big volleyball match with playoff implications. On Thursday, Harlandale versus Burbank at SAISD Complex. And then on Friday, we're bringing you Lanier and Highlands from the complex and Jefferson and McCollum from Memorial Stadium. So a lot of football, a lot of sports on RC Audio Sports next week. Make sure that you have followed both of our YouTube channels and never miss a stream. Before we close out here, Bobby, before we close out here, let's visit about the offensive and defensive players of the game. You had the play-by-play. Who are your calls?
Well, my vote is going to go to Jaden Cervantes for Offensive Player of the Game. That's always a tough one, especially for this team in particular, just because these guys goes both ways. So Jaden, you'll see on offense and on defense. Same thing on both sides of the ball. So I like big plays by Jaden Cervantes and big plays by Jaden Cervantes. So I'm going to say Offensive Player of the Game, brought to you by Martinez and Associates, Jaden Cervantes.
That's who I had in mind as well, Bob. So let's call it Offensive Player of the Game, Jaden Cervantes. On defense, Bob, I'm thinking number 2, Rashad Miller-Singleton. A lot of pressures, a lot of rushes there on the quarterback, and got there a couple of times. Again, it's like you say, it's tough with the team effort. But I heard you call Rashad Miller-Singleton's name out quite a bit, and he was in the backfield a bunch.
Yeah, and he, from beginning to end, he had a late sack here in this fourth quarter, even though this game was pretty much already decided for the most part. And also, again, we talked about Tristan White quite a bit as well, but I agree with you, Coach, that Rashad Miller-Singleton would be our defensive player of the game, brought to you by Martinez and Associates.
Bobby, it's been a pleasure to call another game with you to get the color analysis. I know that you've got a game to be at tonight. You're going to be with Hector Ledesma on KCWX TV. I believe it's Stevens and
Brennan.
Stevens and Brennan. So we wish you well there.
Thank you, Coach.
And we'll be in touch. Thank you to everyone who joined us on this broadcast. All of you who have subscribed. Until next time, we'll see you down the road.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby! It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.